Hi everyone, my name is Mako, and last time I showed you some semi-automatic melon/pumpkin farm designs, and this video should be tutorial for this one, the first design. So let's start. Let me show you the basic idea. It's not complicated. It has two sticky pistons connected to farmland blocks. Their default state is on, and then two non-sticky pistons to crush the melons. These two red blocks represents farmland blocks on which melon seeds will be put. The wiring is not complicated, it goes this way. When I turn it on, the first thing that will happen is that these two pistons will pull off. The signal continues here with a little delay and goes over here, which makes these two pistons to extend. So when I turn it on, it works perfectly the way we want. I create farmland, but if I turn it off, the first thing that will happen is these two pistons will extend, and after that these two pistons will pull off. But this is the problem, because if you saw my previous video, you should know that if you move farmland block under the extended piston, it will be destroyed. So the thing we need to do is this. When we turn it on, it works perfectly the way we want, but when we want to turn it off, we need first these pistons over here to pull off, and after that these pistons to extend. And the only thing I did to fix this problem was that I prolonged this redstone from this place into these two blocks, so it should have two inputs. Let me show you this on this next setup. One input is from the side and one is from above, and this is called NOR gate. It looks like this. These two redstone are inputs and this is output. And default state of the output is on, but if at least one of the inputs are on, the output will turn off. At least one, I mean one or both of them. And it looks like this. It is one block with two inputs and redstone on it. And the same thing we have here. It's a block with redstone and two inputs. One is here and one is from the side. So what will happen when I turn it on? The signal goes this way and it will power the first input. So the piston will pull off. The next signal continues here. This is a little delay. It goes over here, which will extend these two pistons, and goes over here and power up the second input. But nothing happens with the piston. So it works the same way as the previous one. But if I turn it off, this is the difference. The signal will start to disappear the same way as it is spread. So it goes this way. First these two repeaters will turn off, so one input will turn off, but pistons are still pulled off. Then it will go here, over here, then these two pistons will pull off, and the signal will disappear over here, and finally the second input will be turned off. So these pistons will extend. And this is exactly what we wanted to do. Now I'm gonna show you how you can build one of these farms. So let's start with digging a hole of 10 blocks. And put water on the last hole. This will be the water stream that will collect loot, melon slices. Then 7 blocks of soil, 7 sticky pistons over here, again 7 blocks of soil, 7 non-sticky pistons. Okay, a little covering. And right here we will create a water pool that will hydrate our farmlands. And I like to put glass over here because of sunlight. We are ready to start to do wiring. So these pistons will be powered by these blocks with redstone torches. And as I said, these blocks should have two inputs, so one input will be up here and the second we will place under these blocks. Repeaters and redstone. And let's put a block with lever here. And connect this. What we need to do is revert the signal because we are using redstone torches here and we want these pistons to be extended by default. Okay, then we are gonna wire these pistons up here, this covering. And also what we need to do is revert the signal and also use redstone repeater because we need delay. These pistons have a delay of 1 to 3 ticks, so we need at least 4 ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just put redstone over here. And the last part of wiring is this. Also a little delay and redstone torch here. So this should be everything we need to wire. Let's see if that works. Yep, works perfectly. So now what we have to do is just make some last improvements, some last covering. What I like to do is put torches over here to provide some light even at night, and also here. Then we need to cover this. Still working, that's good. And what else? Yep, the doors. I also connect this lever to doors to protect our farmland. And I also use indicator which tell us if we have this farm turned on or turned off. And I think that's everything. Oh no, the stairs here and here. Now I think it's everything. Just put a door here. Yep. And of course you plant melon or pumpkin seeds. And your farm is done. And that's everything for this video. I hope you liked it. Bye bye.